What's a wrong assumption about you that people always make?
Oh God, people assume that I'm not willing to risk it all. And let me tell you what I mean by that, right? I'm at work today. Customer comes in. I'm like, how you doing, sir? Completely ignores me. Comes up and he's like, 2 slices of pepperoni. And I was like, that's cool. We don't have to say please or thank you. That's fine. And then I'm like, okay, it's going to be $9. Dude grabs the money and puts it on the table when my hand was extended out. And I was like, sir, can you hand me the money, please? And he was like, it's on the table. You see it. Grab it. I'm busy. And I was like, sir, we don't have to do this. It doesn't have to go down like this. We don't have to go there. And he was like, grab it yourself. And then I'm like, okay, cool. You want a customer service souffle? That shit's out the window. You're getting a petty spaghetti sandwich. I'm matching energies like we're in Dragon Ball Z at this point. I take his order. I put it at the farthest part of the restaurant. I'm like, oh, sir, your food's over there. He's like, can you get it for me? I was like, grab it yourself. Then he said, I'll tell your manager. I'm like, I'll go with you. Let's do it together.
Now, y'all know I'm not a fan of tomatoes, but this man, when he be in the woods and he got his little spices and he just be minding his business, stir it, fluff it. What is that? He done covered it. Oh, I can't stand tomatoes, but he make it look good. Oh, he making sauce? Well, maybe I can't eat it. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh, garlic. So soothing. I would really eat in this man forest. Look at this. Oh, this is the Lord. I don't like tomatoes, but I would really eat this. What is that? A little dough? He make a pizza? A calzone? What is it? Oh. Yeah.
A potato! Just kidding, he's a very chunky pet sheep who would like to be able to see again. So I'm here to peel him. This big boy that should have only taken about 3 minutes ended up taking over 7. So I just skipped right past the belly and showed you the first hip here. He's pretty hefty, so let me show you a comparison. This is a typical size for baby dolls. And this is our chunky boy. As you can see, he likes to store snacks on his back and in all the little crevices of his fiber. So I work really diligently to make sure I clean all of that up so it doesn't give him any issues. The discoloration on his back is from all that dirt itching and him neurotically scratching. Now he kinda got away from me, so I had to scoot him back into my machine so I could finish cleaning up his face. I have a hard time pulling him up because that chunky neck don't bend. But that's okay, we just accommodate. Now we're on the last side, and I can tell he really appreciates it by the way that he relaxes into me. This peeling must seem like the best scratches ever. One more swipe and let's see him. Looking fresh, remember when he was...
Where am I? Everyone who dies comes here. And your fate will be decided based on the actions you committed in the real world. So, what's my sentence? Well, it says, due to your arrogance in the real world, you are being sentenced to 200 years as an RPG NPC. No! Greetings, traveler. What can I get you today? What a poor fate.
Drip down inside of me, quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip, ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots and your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a...
I am so stressed. Try this.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that
Munchies.
Hello. Are you comfy? Stretching the paw out. You are so beautiful. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I take away your enjoyment? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. She just wants the TV on, I think. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna put it on. Ready? Ready? Yeah. I'll pick something for you to watch, okay? For it to load. It's loading, silly. Okay, she usually likes Phineas and Ferb, so I'll just pick a random episode.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. We do, but we're not magicians. I'm a freak. I'll never be a flawless girl. There's only one place where a girl like me will fit in. The Oddball Show. Who's nice knowing you boys? Tell Mom and Dad I love them. From now on, I'll be living amongst the carnies. Excellent. Now all we need is a big promotional stuff. Here's what I got.
When you make comedy about being a virgin, inevitably someone is going to be like, I'll do it. I'll have sex with you. You think I've spent 22 years in sex hibernation, gorging myself on erotic fiction to prepare for the long night for you to end it? I'm like a groundhog. When I see a sexual proposition, I'm like, that's it. 6 more weeks of sex winter. Behave yourselves.
Damn man, Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Jerry in the driver's seat. Okay.
Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Those be like, my anxiety and depression are so bad today. You know I'm a therapist, right?
Hello, sir. I don't know what kind of therapist you are, but every single therapist I have seen looks like somebody who should be a therapist. Now, I'm not saying that they are ugly, but I'm not saying that they are looking like you. Now, if you were my therapist, I would 100%, 100, not even 99.9, 95, 82, but 100%, I would not tell you shit. I would just be like, I'd have my constipated pace on, like, I would be terrified of you. This blub blub cannot tell you about my insecurities because we are not same. If a hot girl comes to the hot guy, then we can do same insecurity, like, you know, my insecurity, your insecurity, stuff like that one. But not this. No way, man. No way. Okay, bye.
Oof, this is Olivia and she's a hot mess, so I've come to try to tame that hair. Over the last year, she worked very hard to grow this beautiful coat, which helped keep her warm for the winter. But now it's getting pretty warm, so it's time to give this Colorado girl a summer body. She has beautiful long fiber, but I tried to zoom in here and it was just too dark to show you. After I clean up her first hip and her rump, it's time to finally cut off that bougie scarf she's been toting around. Freedom! Now, a classy lady like this only wears the best, so she makes sure that I know dry clean only and to treat it with extra care. Even though she's a hot mess, she's still the goodest of girls. Olivia is a Shetland sheep, and usually those are very feisty, but not this classy lady. She waits very patiently while I roll off all that gorgeous thick fiber. She typically doesn't like to be handled, so I imagine she'd run off to find a patch of grass when we're through. But again, she threw me for another loop. She went from classy to creepy. Well, Olivia, did I do it right?
How does it feel to not know about the Power Girl boob window thing?
So this video reminded me of one of my favorite things to ever happen in the comics community. I'm here to talk to you about the Hawkeye Initiative. Back in December of 2012, comic artist Noelle Stevenson of Lumberjanes and She-Ra fame made a post on her Tumblr stating that the easiest way to fix the strong female character pose in most superhero comics is to replace the character with Hawkeye doing the same pose. Shortly after that, to prove this point, artists hours ago put up their version of the 2011 Hawkeye and Black Widow comic cover where the characters were reversed, which led to other artists chiming in with their own contributions. This led to the formation of a blog dedicated to this act known as the Hawkeye Initiative. and established the Hawkeye rule, which is sort of like the sexy lamp test but for artists, and states that if you're a comic artist and you're worried about the way your female characters are posed, replace them with Hawkeye, and as long as the pose isn't still overly sexual or physically impossible, then you're in the clear.
There's apparently a new filter, and you can see what your pets are thinking. So I'm gonna go over to my macaw and see. Apparently it picks up Chandelier's thoughts as well.
Okay, should trans women get to play sports? No. But should anyone get to play sports? No. Now, should marbles get to play sports? Hell yeah, baby! Only marbles play sports. It's biology.
I've got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape.
When I say I peaked during lockdown, what I actually mean is that I made something really, really stupid that I'm proud of. So without further ado, here's my tampon rocket animation.
Well, I just ordered some Chinese food and I'm about to pick it up, but I need y'all to go on this journey with me because I got General Tso chicken and the lady was like, how spicy do you want the General Tso? Do you want it on a 1 or a 5? I said, bitch, I ain't never had that option before. Let's do a 5. I like it hot. I can do spicy. So we're going to see what it's like and I'm going to keep y'all posted. All right, y'all. So this is it. So let's see how hot it is because I don't believe it's hot. Let's try. It looks good too. Let's see. It ain't even.
Noah, yeah? Someone just said that when this is all over, that we have to have sex. Yeah, to repopulate the earth. I mean, like, no one told me that before. It is in the information pack, okay? Every animal's brought another of their species to mate with. Is that a problem? No, it's nothing. It's just because you seem a bit... No, it's just what? Like, it's nothing. It's just what? It's just because, like, I brought my dad... Right, woolly mammoth. Ask about the towels.
Whenever I see a large group of birds flock together, I immediately look out over and say, look at all those chickens. Whenever I see a broken skateboard at the side of the street, I think, damn, so no head. Whenever I'm driving and I see a road work ahead sign, I sure hope it does. When I'm at a party and someone blows a big ass vape cloud, I turn to my friend and in awe I say, wow.
So I've been thinking a lot lately, and I gotta cut that shit out.
Fresh beans. Fresh beans. Can't reach that one. Fresh beans. Beans. Fresh, ripe beans for plucking. Give me those beans. Give me those beans, boy. Give me them beans.
was going to do that trend where you look up merch for your mental illness on like shirts and stuff and show a bunch of them, but I found one that needs all of your attention. I'm queer and I play Dungeons and Dragons and I have noticeable ADHD. I'm weird at parties, but not the fun kind of weird. Like I will sit on the floor and follow your cat around and tell people unsolicited facts about terrestrial isopods. So you probably should not invite me if I'm being honest. I would go on a long hike with you though, if you're wearing comfortable shoes. Warning! I will pick up every bug I find. Sorry. Do you want to see photos of my pets? I don't know if the target demographic for this shirt exists, but if you're out there, duets and DMs are open. I own comfortable shoes.
Alright you guys, I'm back with another tutorial, okay? I know I don't look like somebody who could dance or who could throw it back, but I can, okay? So I'm gonna do a tutorial for you guys, okay? So follow along, please, okay? So, turn to the side like this, okay? So, put your hands on your knees like this, okay? So follow along. Are you there? Alright, now this is the most important part, okay? This is really what's gonna get it going, you know. Hunch your back as hard as you can, okay? And then shake it. Don't be shy now. Come on, shake it.
Good morning. I just wanted to say that
Alright folks, this is the moment we've been waiting for. And Mark, you are not. Woo!
I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time.
I will take the child and watch over him.
To Tatooine? Do his family send him?
I think my uncle knows him. He said he was dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
You know him?
Well, of course I know him.
Hello there.
He's me. Obi-Wan. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your
I
father.
have trained you since you were a small boy.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy.
I have taught you everything I know.
A cunning warrior.
And you have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be. Another happy landing.
And he was a good friend.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
His head.
What are you doing? I just got my vaccine shot, and I've seen videos of magnets sticking to it afterwards, so I wanted to see if it would work. Doesn't. Of course it won't. They're sticking to my back. That's not the vaccine. Well, what is it then? You mean you don't remember? You have a nickel back.
And this is how you remind me. Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5.
Alright, so someone told me that the anime girl body pillow that I bought isn't a girl.
So for a lot of my friends, I am the D&D friends. This means that like if they have a Dungeons & Dragons thought, they send it to me, usually without context. This means that my iMessages are just full of some of the dumbest and best D&D character ideas I've ever heard. Thus, I'd like to welcome you to Rating Characters My Friends Have Sent Me Without Context, Part 1. First up, we have a warlock whose patron is someone named Baja. This means that this warlock can Baja blast his enemies. It's a simple concept, not a lot to work with, but it is funny, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next, we have a golden retriever who's a paladin. This golden retriever, he's not capable of speech, he's just a normal golden retriever. It's not a tabaxi situation, he's just, you know, like he's Airbud. He carries around a spear the way that dogs carry sticks, and is just a very good boy. 10 out of 10, love him.